Hello guys, welcome back to the next every troop versus one prototype. Today is the shield generator. I can't keep a straight face, guys, because I have no clue why you guys want me to do this, but there were a lot of you that wanted me to do the shield generators. And maybe next time we'll do the damage amplifier. I'll pick a defense to go along with it, like a mortar. And then after it, I might do something with the grappler hook. But these last couple defenses are not going to be solo. So, the shield generators is. So the way I'm going to do this, guys, is first of all, look at the HP on my HQ. I have 990,000 HP on my headquarters. Almost a million, not close to a million. So I'm just gonna call it a million because 10,000 HP is not a lot. Also, guys, tell me below if you guys want damage amplifier or grappler for next prototype defense video. Let me know down below because I want to know. I will follow whoever gets more votes, I guess you could say. Anyway, the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be putting up a timer on the side here, or up top, I don't know where, but I'll be putting a timer on the screen so you guys can compare every troop and kind of see how or which troop does the best. So I'm doing it in reverse order this time. So I'm starting with the Cryoneers and going all the way up to the Riflemen. Anyway, let's do this. So all Cryoneers, I'm just landing my troops right by the headquarters to all group up there and hit the HQ. Scorchers, Grenadiers, and they will, and I guess you could say Cryoneers, they will all target the shield generators, and I'm just gonna let them go. I don't care if the shield generators get wounded, that's part of their ability. But Cryoneers might, any of these troops might take a while because there's a million HP on the headquarters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed it up here because I don't want to bore you guys with the Cryoneers. I'm not even, well, they might do it. They have to break the shield generators and then hit the headquarters. So I guess there is a chance. But look at this. Look at the snowstorm they're putting. Wow. They're causing like a mini blizzard. Okay, guys, they took out one shield generator, which means a third of the shield goes down, and they're just gonna keep trying to take down the shields. Okay, guys, the second shield goes down. I'm gonna reflare back because my Cryoneers, they have a weird little pathfinding, so they'll just go and do their own thing. We'll flare to the headquarters now, so we all keep them alive, because I don't want to lose any troops. It's not fair, just because the Cryoneers have a weird way of walking, and none of them is really hitting that last shield generator. So, come on, Cryoneers, you'll have like a minute and 30 seconds to take down the very last shield. If they just, okay, it did not even hit. Okay, I'm gonna destroy it for them. I'm cheating a little bit, guys. Okay, now they can hit the headquarters. They'll have a minute to deal about 100. Oh my gosh. They'll have a minute to deal about now they're freezing themselves. Cryoneers are such a pain to use. Okay, we'll flare now, and we'll get them all on one side. Okay, we have a minute. What? Look at that. They're destroying. Whoa. They're not even like destroying it, but just look at the ice coming out of it, guys. Wow, it just looks cool to watch. As soon as the flare runs out, guys, they get distracted and they go wandering off and going to murder themselves. So it looks like Cryoneers have some sort of attention deficit disorder, or ADD or ADHD. They don't want to stay focused. And these poor little Cryoneers getting stuck in the ice beam, the crossfire between all of the other Cryoneers. Okay, it's finally done. I'm expecting Cryoneers, Critters, and Scorchers to be the worst because they are the slowest. All Scorchers now. I had to use one artillery because I didn't have enough energy because I am using I'm using Power Stone Chance now. I'm making my Confusion account into a Power Stone Chance account. So that is a future video I will be making, but not something I want to discuss too much in detail. Scorchers will definitely be able to do this. They're just gonna destroy the shield generators first, it looks like, and then they'll focus on the headquarters. And if they start running off, they're not as bad as Crown Ears. And we'll see how much time they have. I don't know who's gonna win the challenge, guys. Well, I kind of do. It's gonna be Zukas, and then it's gonna be like Warriors, then it might be, I don't know, tanks maybe. I don't know. Maybe medics. No, I'm just kidding. Medics isn't gonna work. Okay, this base goes down. It looks like it took about 50 seconds. So you guys will see all the times on the screen. Anyway, here we go. Next troop is, I bet it's gonna be medics. Medics? No, Grenadiers. Okay, all Grenadiers, and I don't know how this is going to work. I bet Grenadiers will do pretty well. They're gonna take down the shields pretty fast. And look at these guys. The NATOs are not getting killed by grenades, which is weird because they should definitely be dying by grenades. Anyway, we are destroying the shields. Wow, all the shields are down. Wow, Grenadiers are pretty fast, but now it's just a time battle. We'll definitely be able to get it, but I'm wondering if they're going to be able to beat the Scorchers. So the Scorchers had 3 minutes and 11 seconds left. Grenadiers will have like, yeah, I believe Scorchers had that much time left. Grenadiers, it's going to be close. They have to put in some work. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it doesn't look like Grenadiers beat the Scorchers, but they still did pretty well for how drunk these troops are. Okay, guys, we got all medics coming in. They can deal some pretty strong damage, but if they tried, I mean, they could toss their little healing pelts, healing boxes, healing shots. What do they use to heal? Because they just kind of toss stuff. They can destroy the headquarters. You could, if you hit anyone or any building with any object, you can destroy that object over time. Well, maybe not any, I don't know. Can a feather break a stone if you keep hitting it over and over and over again for hundreds of years? You'll probably break your feather before you break a stone. Well, it didn't look like the medics did any damage, but you know what? They deserve to die for this. They do not deserve to live at all anymore. So medics are down. So next is tanks. Now we're getting to the fun troops, the troops that deal damage, high amounts of damage over time. So we got tanks coming in here. I just gotta make sure I don't want to skip any troop like I skipped my Scorcher. We're gonna drop all of our tanks up here. I'm not dropping flares to the headquarters. That was only for the Crown Ears, and the time is starting. So tanks are definitely going to beat Scorchers. They're definitely going to beat. I'm guessing tanks might get second. I don't know how riflemen are going to do. Okay, maybe they won't, because they're not even taking. Wow, it's actually taking a very long time. But keep in mind, the shield has about 800,000 damage on it, while my headquarters only has 200,000. So as soon as they destroy the shield, yeah, well, I was wrong, guys. Tanks don't have a lot of damage. Also, keep in mind, guys, I do have a Zuka tribe fully boosted, so Zukas have 40% more damage. So Zukas, it's just a battle. How fast can Zukas take it out? Anyway, tanks, time on the screen, guys. They did pretty well, but not as well as the Scorchers or the Scorchers or the Grenadiers. Grenadiers beat tanks, and that's only because Grenadiers took down the shields and then took down the core. They didn't have to burn an 800,000 HP core. So I'm just gonna draw my troops, and I'm not gonna fly to the headquarters. So if a few warriors want to curve around the headquarters and take down a shield, I'm gonna let them. I encourage it. And wow, honestly, I thought they would deal more damage, but they did take down the shields and did it very, very fast. So far, my warriors are still in first place, but that's not gonna be for long, because now is the Zukas. And even though I'm not going to fly to the headquarters, they will just destroy everything. Okay, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. They're gonna take forever to walk up to the flag, and then they'll just destroy that headquarters. So I'm gonna just zoom in a tiny little bit. and all gonna get placed here, and they're just gonna wreck it. So this is a 1 million core. Wow. Wait, did Warriors win? No. Zukas just won that core. What? It's kind of funny watching the Zukas. Like, it took so long to destroy the core, or the shield, I'm sorry. And then when the core came, it just destroyed the core. So anyway, next is all heavies. Yes, all heavies. Heavies I'm not expecting to do very well. They could do very well if they decided to wrap around the headquarters and destroy the shields, but I'm doubting they're gonna do it because heavies, I don't know. They're not gonna do it. Anyway, here we go. Oh, you know what? What's that? We have one on each side. Nope. Yeah, we have one on each side hitting the shields. Okay, that's funny. It's not going to make a difference, guys, but I'm not going to flirt to the headquarters. They're definitely not going to win. They're going to beat Cryoneers, they're going to beat Medics, and then they'll get last place. I don't know how the Riflemen are going to do. Okay, guys, it took them a minute and a half to destroy a shield, and now it's just a nice, easy snipe. The core doesn't have a lot of HP. That's what I've been saying throughout the entire episode. It takes forever to destroy the shield, and then the core just gets destroyed very, very fast. So far, before I do the final one, or nope, I still have Rifleman. So before I do the final two, here's how the standings are going so far. At the bottom, we have Medics, who dealt no damage to the core. Above it, we have Cryoneers, who dealt pretty much no damage to the core. Above, well, no, Cryoneers took down the shield, didn't they? Yeah. Above that, we have our heavies, and then we have our Grenadiers, Scorchers, no, tanks, Grenadiers, I don't know, tanks, Grenadiers, Scorchers, Warriors, Zukas. I believe that's how the current standings are going. We have all Riflemen. We're just going to drop our troops here. I don't know how they are going to perform against all shield generators. Some of them might walk around headquarters to hit the shields, but yeah, only a few, but most of them are just gonna group up under it. They are slow, but I still have faith in them, and I'm hoping they'll at least beat tanks, so I can say tanks are pretty much the worst troop. No, I won't be that mean, but here we go. I want to barrage them because that looks kind of cool. It was like 28 seconds after they all reached the flags, which I'm not taking into account. I've been recording all day and my brain is completely dead. Okay, so next troop is all critters. So here's how I'm gonna do critters so it's not boring you out of your mind. I'm gonna drop critters on the shields. Otherwise, guys, I'm not sure they would be able to take it down, but we're gonna take down the shields and then we're going to hit the headquarters. We had enough for 5 or 6 boxes of critters. So now it's just a time battle, guys. Now it's just a time battle. So they are going to beat Scorchers and Grenadiers, it looks like. It's going to be very, very close. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? And it looks like the critters will secure, I don't know what place. 5 maybe? I don't know. Anyway, that was it for the video, guys. I'm not going to put the ranks on because honestly, guys, a shield burn, it's not as cool as like which troop will survive the longest against Hot Pots. That was my favorite one. The Hot Pots was just so much fun. But next, guys, comment down below. Do you guys want to see the damage amplifiers or do you want to see the grapplers? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video.